Yeah. So now I want to let you in on a secret. All right. Remember when I did I say this here? But remember when I said that at least 50% of all girls that you meet will be looking for dick? Now, there's another thing. Did you know that basically all, and if you're watching this, I mean, you're probably like 20 to 30, right? And be honest with yourself, how many girls have you fucked? Maybe like two, five, if you get like 10. I mean, obviously not on my level, which is like, I mean, multiples of that. But girls in your age are literally complete and total hoes. Okay? Like, it just dawned on me a couple of days ago. Like, guys totally underestimate why or how many guys girls sleep with, even when they're like 21. The average girl that's 21 has had probably from 16 to 21, 5 years of sleeping with dudes. When you were 16, you were jacking your dick. I mean, let's just be honest, right? So let's just say the girl was sleeping with just three guys, with only three guys, which is like, I mean, a girl probably has like three relationships every year, most likely, nowadays. But let's say she's only been sleeping with three guys every year since she's 16 up until the age of 20. You know, oh, sleep with this guy, didn't work out. Okay, this relationship here, right? Go into this relationship. Ah, shit, didn't work out. Let me have my little whole phase, okay? Five guys here, you know, over like a year, and then next year, maybe one more relationship. It adds up. Let's just average it out to three girls in 1 year, and it's 5 years. At 21, she's only slept with 15 guys. 15! And you were here watching me getting advice on how to get laid. The reason why these girls have so much power over you, one of the reasons, is because they've slept with so many guys at a young age, and at the same time now, there's this huge power balance where she is literally way more experienced than you. I mean, come on, if she's giving you a blowjob who's like all sloppy, I mean, do you really think that it just came out of nowhere? I mean, come on, guys. That shit takes fucking practice. Even fucking takes practice. Now, I was like my first girl, I totally gave her an orgasm the first time, and she actually congratulated me. She was like, "Oh my god, I didn't like you're so good. Wow, it was so great." And I was like a virgin, so it was great, right? But that's like natural talent. If you have like big D energy, it's different. But you know, back to the subject. You have to realize, guys, these girls are not like all good girls. And I believe many of you guys have like this weird respect for a lot of girls, and you cannot see girls for who they are. In order to win at this game, you need to see girls as who they are. And I'm not saying that in a good or negative sense, right? It's just what it is. Girls are always gonna do what they're gonna do. It's just in your best interest to become the best possible version of yourself, so that you're not being fooled by what the world seems like. If guys think about girls, right? They think like, oh, innocent, oh, this blonde cutie. There's no way she's had 20 or 25 dicks in her and she's just 21, 22. There's no way. Maybe like, I heard she's had two relationships. Oh, maybe just that. Guys, I mean, come on, guys. You need to be 99% of all women nowadays are ineligible for relationships. And why is that? It's because feminism and all this fucking like, you know, like the whole thing, the whole world we live in has programmed girls into not behaving like girls anymore, or like women. I've been talking to this chick, not talking to her like because I want to fuck her, just I was discussing with her, right? Just having fun, just basically telling her that she's never gonna find a man because she's too masculine. She's like, oh, I wanna get a career, make a lot of money, and I'm not gonna be a home and cook for the kids. I'm gonna have a fucking cook, and I'm gonna have a nanny do all that and this and that. I'm gonna find a super alpha male who's gonna respect all of that, and it's gonna be all fine. Like, that's literally what girls think nowadays. Like, do you realize that? And I tell this chick, look, you're not wifey material. And then I show like a couple examples of like girls who say, yeah, I'm gonna cook for you, or girls who are actually cooking. Yeah, I'm gonna blame it here too. I like to show receipts because the red pill has no receipts. But then she looks at it and like I can see like her brain kind of like just, if you look at someone's like brain, it just starts fucking like in the computer just like locking up, right? It starts fucking shaking, and she's just realizing like what the fuck, like it's just this is not, this doesn't seem like I've never seen something like that. Like I've never met a guy who would do this for. It's like what? And these girls really like they just like cook for you and clean for you and do all that. Like she literally asked me the question. I'm like, yeah, look, sent her the photo, sent her the screenshot. And you guys have to realize you're dealing with a different breed nowadays. The only way to really counteract this is to have so much options available that you can literally, like, just by sheer amount of numbers overcome this. I tell you, like, on this channel, right, that in order to find the right girl, you gotta fuck a whole bunch of girls. Like before, in the past, you would just fuck one girl. She was already a virgin. You know, she didn't have this weird social programming. And you just wipe her up. Honestly, like, even though I'm like the epitome of player, that would be my favorite. Like, I would love that. Just fuck one girl. She's down for you. Does all that. Every guy instinctively wants that loyalty. And you don't have to look. But nowadays, you have to fuck 5 or 10 girls before one of them is good. Like I'm telling you, and it depends where you go. If it's Miami, it's 0. If you fuck 100 girls, it's 0. If you go to other places, maybe Southeast Asia or South America, it might be like 1 out of 3. But I digress. You have to know the truth. That's what Red Pill stands for. The truth. You have to know what these chicks are doing, right? You have to know that 99% of all girls are ineligible to be in a relationship. It's true. Now, the only way to counteract is to have so much options that it doesn't matter anymore. If you've literally, like, if girls are hitting up your DMs, if you got literally 10 dates, 20 dates in a month lined up, you can pick and choose. You're in a power position because now you can just ignore the bullshit, right? Because you have something good. I always tell guys, the standard is set when you experience it. I've had girls when I was in Australia, and you know, Australia is small and Europe is small, so it's like it's easy to kind of easy to cause crunchies. But I've had girls from other countries. They come in just to see me for the first time. They come from another fucking country just to see me. And there's guys who are dealing with bullshit from girls, and it's like the girls ignore them over text and just keep double texting. I'm used to girls fucking coming from other countries, and then I want you to get used to that too. Now there's levels to the shit. Once I'm like top dog. I'm talking about like 50 million yacht, fucking plane, and Koenigsegg car. Now I mean, come on, bro. It's gonna be so easy to pick. It's gonna be way easier to pick the right woman. So make this video just to let you know. Make sure you know the truth. Make sure you play your cards right and put yourself in a position where you're gonna win. And that's only possible if you become the highest value man you can. Trust me on that. And I made videos of that. Make sure to check out the videos that I did, how to become the highest value man you can be, and how to that's the only way you can create the options that you want. Done.